Yeah, hi friend, welcome back to your channel Technophile Firdous. Since you know, like I am going to start Nodejs training or bootcamp, okay, where I will try to teach you some industry standard Node.js APIs. Okay, so regarding that, I have created this video so that you should have some pre-request. I mean, I want this 5 pre-requests to be installed in your machine so that when I will start the training, then it would be very easier for you. So for them, for those who don't know, like from this 1st July, I am going to give you some free training. It would be totally free, no registration fee, nothing. It would be a zero investment kind of thing, totally free. So from my end, I just want to give back to my subscriber, and I am amazed to see like more than hundreds of you have been requested me to register yourself, and you have been registered. So till now I have a batch of around almost 100 people who have joined there and who are still thinking how they can join. So please send me your email id into my mail, that is firdos.alam2058 at the rate gmail.com. So please send your email uh, to this email id, okay, and I will add you to that group where I will give this training. Okay, so it would be a training on Skype. So these are the some pre-request thing that you should have in your machine. You should have a valid github account, so that if you find any issue, then I can see your code here. Okay, so to have a github account, how you can set up a github account if you don't know that. Okay, so let's see how we can do that thing. We have to go to github.com. Okay, just go to this link, github.com. For me it has been registered, login there. So for your case, it might not be there. So what you have to do, you have to register there. So how you can do that, let's see. Let's open in incognito mode, that would be better. Yeah, so you have to open github.com. Okay, and then sign up here. Okay, so it's a free thing. So please sign up this thing, and remember your username and password. So you have to provide the details here. Okay, and remember the username and password, so that would be helpful for the next time. Okay, so this is your first pre-request. Second thing, download VS code also. To download VS code, you just have to type download VS code. Okay, so see this icon. Okay, go there and download it based on your machine. If you have a Windows machine, download from here. If you have a Linux machine, download from here. For Mac, from here. Okay, so have this IDE installed in your machine. Just click here and then run it. So once you run, you will see this icon. So in your machine, it's mean it has been installed. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to download it. Let me show you. So see, it has been downloaded, and then once it get downloaded, you have to click and click on next, and it will get installed. So these two are most important thing. Then the third step which you have to follow, like you have to integrate your VS code with GitHub. Okay, you have to do this thing, because whatever code you will do, uh, you will I mean, if you have any issue, then you can send a mail with that, and with your code, so that I can download it and check it from and rectify your issue. Okay, so for that, please integrate it. So to integrate, it's a very easy thing. If you download your Visual Studio Code, and you can see this is the thing, you will get to see, if you have a new visual code in your machine, then you can see this account icon. Okay, you have to click here. Okay, and then you have to sign up there. Okay, sign into GitHub. Like for my case, I have to sign into GitHub, so I have to click here, and then it will redirect me to some other page where I have to provide my GitHub details, and then it will get signed up there. Okay. So if you want to see, if you want a video for that, then this is a link which I will paste in the description. So through this link also, you can easily go there and see those steps. Okay, since in my machine it already been connected there, so this video would be very easy one. Okay, and very helpful one to you. So this three step, mean first step, sign up in GitHub account. If you don't have, if you have, check your email ID and password with it. Okay. Then download the VS code, and the third step is to integrate the VS code with the GitHub. Okay, if you want to see how you can integrate those two, then this is a video, this is the link I found, a very simple 2-minute video. So this is a 2-minute video, and within 2 minutes you can see how you can integrate those things. The next step is to have a Node.js runtime environment in your machine. Okay, so for that you have to install Node.js. So how you can install Node.js? You will simply type Node.js, install Node.js. Okay, type just install Node.js. What will happen? See, it will take you to this Node.js.org website, and if you click here, you always try to download this LTS version. Okay, so if you have a Windows machine, then do the Windows installer. If you have a Mac machine, then do a Mac installer, or you can do a source one also. Okay, so current version of Node.js is V18, and sorry, the stable version, and the current version, which is still on, I would say, testing mode, it's 20. Okay, Visual Studio 2020. So I will request to have a Node V18 in your machine. So same process. If you click here, it will start the download process, and uh, if you click the MSI file, if you are using the Windows installer, then it will ask you something. Let's see what happened. Let's double click it. Okay, and then you have to click next, and then it will automatically uh, get installed in your machine. Okay, if you have these three things installed in your machine, like you have a GitHub account, you have a VS code, you have a Node.js, the next thing we will need is a Postman. Okay, so what is GitHub? It's a code repository. Okay, so it will help. I mean, it is a place where your code will reside online, right? And regarding VS code, we all know it's a editor. Okay, code editor, we can say. Code editor mean the place where you will write your code. Okay, and Node.js, we all know it's a JavaScript runtime environment. Okay, sorry, it's a JavaScript runtime environment. Okay. So through this Node.js, Node.js, we can write a mm, JavaScript code that will run on server. Okay, Postman, I would say it's a Chrome extension that help us to test API. Okay, so how you will get this extension? You will simply open your Chrome. Okay, and then here you will find an option called for extension, or you can just simply type Postman extension. Okay, you can see it will uh, it will take you some page like this, or let's see, it's the latest one. So if we click here, and then you can Mhm. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So then you can add this extension in your machine. Okay. So if you go there, okay, and then where it is, okay, I have to log in there. So let's show it from here. Okay, Postman extension. See here, you will get an option to launch or install it. Okay, so you will simply install it, sign up, and then install it or launch it. So if I launch it, I will get some thing, or a kind of a tools through which I can hit the APIs. Okay, so I can create a content API from here. Okay, click it, and then from here I can test our API. Okay, okay, all right. So in this way we can test our API, whether it's a get call, post call, put request, and all those things. Okay, so now you have this four thing, right? And the last thing which you know, which you need is a Skype account, a Skype account. Okay, so try to have a Skype account. I will try to uh, give give have this boot camp or have this tutorial session in the Skype. So install Skype. Okay, so you have to download it and then install. And one thing good for the Skype, like if you don't have Skype installed in your machine, then you can work with the browser also. Just sign in there, sign up and sign in there. If you haven't done it till now, okay. So I mean, even if you don't want to have install it in your machine, well and fine. You can use it in through browser also, but try to sign in. Okay, try to sign up in Skype, and then later on you can use it. So I think these are the prerequisites which I want you all to have. First, a GitHub account where all of your code will reside. Okay. Second is a VS Code. It's a code editor that we will use, and then integrate your VS Code with the GitHubs. If you want to see the video like how we can integrate this, then this is the link, which you can get it in description. Then install Nodejs in your machine. So Nodejs is a runtime environment which will help us to compile the JavaScript code. So all the compilation would be done with the help of Nodejs also. So this is kind of a main thing. Okay, for our extension of tutorials. Then this Postman is a Chrome extension that help us to test the API. So when we write the API and if you want to test it, we will use Postman. Okay, and last but not least is a Skype. Okay, sorry, Skype. Okay, so these five things I want you all from to have. Okay, and that's it. So happy learning, and let's meet you on 1st of July 2023 at 11 a.m. sharp. And thank you all who have requested me to add you for this tutorial. And I think I got a good number of requests. It's almost 100 people have been requested till now. So if any new member I want to join this boot camp or the tutorial or training session, then please send your email to this email ID, and I will definitely add you also in this uh, tutorial sessions. So thank you for now, and see you on 1st of July 2023. Thank you and bye bye.